in today's video, I want to go into how good is the generative AI tool in Lightroom. You might have played around with this in Photoshop, and in Photoshop, it's really, really good. In Lightroom, it's not as specific. I feel like it's a little bit crude, for lack of a better word, but it's still very, very good. So let's see how good it does with all of these objects. So the first thing you want to do is go into the develop module. So here we are in develop, and then we're going to go into this tool right here. Make sure you are on the generative AI tool. This is the spot healing, and this is the clone. So you don't want those, you want this generative AI. So we're gonna go ahead and use generative AI, and then we're gonna go and select this. I try not to go crazy and select like very complex areas along with the ones that are a little bit easier. So these are definitely less challenging for the program to do. Once it gets like in between his legs, it gets a little closer there, I'm going to do that one separately. And the reason for that is that if I do them all together, it may get it right in some areas and it may not get it right in others. And then you have to go in and kind of, redo every single one. So what I'm doing is doing the ones that are easier. This should work. It should work very intuitively. And then after that, I'm going to go in and do just this one and then just this one. Let's see how good it does. And here's a little side tip, because it's going a little bit slower. Sometimes I'll go to Lightroom, preferences, and purge cache. How do you pronounce that word, guys? English is my second language, so bear with me. Someone tell me how you pronounce that. So we're gonna purge that, and then it usually speeds it up a little bit more. So even right there, as you see, from the page settings, which I did, for the preset, to that, already it looks much better. And I mean, some of you guys might pixel peep and see some imperfections, but as far as it looks like, to me, it looks really good. So here I'm gonna select, usually I'm gonna get a little bit there. I try not to get what's next to it like that because it can throw it off a little bit, but we're gonna just do that, and we might as well get rid of those people in the back too. We're gonna hit enter. Like I said, I'm gonna do one on this side first, and then I'm gonna go and do the one that was between his legs. As I was shooting, I knew that I was gonna have to do this, but I feel like I have enough trust. That looks pretty good to me. I have enough trust now in Lightroom. And like I said, I could always take it into Photoshop and really fine tune it. But I feel like I have enough trust in Lightroom that it's going to get it right. That even with the people in the background, I said it with full confidence to my couple, hey, all the people in the background will not exist in your photo. So let's see what it does here. And with scrolling up and down on your mouse, you can change the size of the brush. So I want to get just a little tiny bit of this. I don't want to get too much of his pants, but just a little bit right there. Hit enter. And if you guys can see on the previous image, I did it there already. So I knew it was going to get, damn, that's good. All right. So yeah, that actually looks better than I thought. So there we go. We go from having a bunch of people in your beach to no one. So as far as anybody that sees this is concerned, there was nobody at the beach that day. Magical. But in reality, we had all those people. So yeah, play around with it. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect. Sometimes you're going to do it and it's just really going to show you like sometimes I'll remove somebody and it'll give me like a different person. I've removed somebody and then a Chinese person shows up walking down the street. I'm like, where the hell did that come from? So don't expect this to be perfect. But like I said, by using it methodically, like I said, using it, removing the easy ones first and then going into the more like challenging ones, you're able to get exactly what you want. So let me know what you guys think about these kinds of videos, and yeah, you guys have a great day. Bye.